What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. As always, it is your boy Dustyn Stortzum coming in here with another video. Before we get started today, I just want to give a shout out to everybody. I got my monthly creator update from YouTube in my email this morning, and we are up 156 subscribers this month. That is absolutely insane. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos and subscribing lately. It has been absolutely insane, the progress that we have made in December and part of January, so thank you guys so much for that. If you guys do like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on. That way you guys know what videos are coming up next. But today, guys, we are doing a video over questions that you sent me, and it's about to get personal. So I asked questions on my Instagram and my YOLO account on my Snapchat. So some of these, I know who sent some of these questions, and then from the YOLO account, I have no idea who sent those, so they're pretty anonymous questions, but we're gonna answer my favorite ones from both sides now. So let's start off with the Instagram. I wanna see what people sent me these questions, so luckily I was able to. And this first question comes from Nick. He said, if there's one place you want to visit, where would it be and why? And I think the one place I would want to visit is Paris, France, somewhere romantic. You know, I'm a single guy looking for love. I think Paris would be a good place for me, you know, see the Eiffel Tower, do all that. I think that'd be really cool to go maybe find some love. You never know, but I think I would want to go to Paris, France. The next question comes from Tori Music Official, and she said, if you could go back in time and change a thing from your past, what would you pick and why? I think what I would do, I would start creating content on YouTube and social media sooner. I had started a YouTube account when I was around 18 years old, my senior year in high school, but I didn't really post on it until I got to college. And I think if I would have started it like when I was 16 or 17, I think that would have helped me out a lot, you know, with growing my channel and whatnot. So I think I would probably start social media content sooner. Briley said, what is your advice to someone wanting to start a YouTube channel? Good question. Don't do it. No, I'm just kidding. I think the piece of advice I can give for somebody who wants to start a YouTube channel is to definitely find your niche. Like, what do you want to do? Would you want to make vlogs? Do you want to make challenge videos? Do you want to make music? What is your niche? What is something that you want to do that's going to make you happy? Because you don't want to make videos that's not going to make you happy. Okay, this next question comes from Bethany, and she asks, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a really good question. What I major in is sports media and communication, and I have an associate's degree in radio, television, broadcasting. And with that, I never know where I'm going to end up. And I'm still in school, so I'm at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln right now. But in 5 years, I have no idea where I'm going to be. Or, you know, who knows, if the social media stuff takes off, I could still be living in Nebraska. But I think Colorado would be a really good place for me to start out in the broadcasting industry and just to get my name out there and maybe cover my favorite school as well, which is the University of Colorado Boulder. So I think Colorado would be a good start for me, and that's where I most likely see myself in 5 years. The next question comes from Mackenzie. She says, what's your type of girl? Oof. If I showed you pictures of all my exes, you would get my type of girl. But for some reason, they're brunette. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I don't really have a preference on hair color, but they've all been brunette. Good personality, really outgoing, someone who's really outgoing, likes making content, likes, you know, doing stuff on social media, and isn't so much an introvert. I can be an introvert too when I'm not in front of a camera and talking, but I like to do things. I like to be silly. I like to be weird out in public. And so someone who has those same common interests as me, and someone who likes sports, you know, there's not many females who like sports, but someone who at least enjoys going to games and watching them on TV and whatnot. So definitely those type of girls. Mr. Priest asked, conspiracy theories? Yes, I'm a big time conspiracy theory guy, especially with everything going on in Iran right now with the United States. I've looked up multiple 9/11 conspiracy theories. I've looked up the Dwight D. Eisenhower peace treaty with aliens, Area 51, you name it, man. I'm a big conspiracy guy. I even made the Mandela effect video, which is kind of a conspiracy thing. If you guys haven't checked that video out, make sure to do so. I'll link it in the description below. So these next questions are going to be coming from my YOLO account, so I have no idea who's making these YOLOs and sending these questions. So the first question is, how did you start out making YouTube videos? What are some fears you have with making them? And I started out making YouTube videos. I did a documentary piece on my sister, my sophomore year in college, and that's the first video I ever posted on my channel, I believe, outside of maybe my sports videos I made. I started out making sports videos, and then I made a documentary on my sister who got a rare disease called tularemia, and you guys can look that up. It's called The Life of Katie Stortzum. It's on my YouTube channel. It's like one of the first videos or something. But I started out with my sports videos, and then I made a documentary on her, and then I transitioned into vlogging and making these type of videos. But one thing, what are some fears I have of making them? I think making sure you guys like the videos as well, because I'm making content that I like to make, but I also want to make content that you guys enjoy. So I think making content that you guys like and you like to watch is a big fear of mine, because I want to make sure it's good enough for you guys, and I'm always trying to be a perfectionist. So a video that you guys like and that I like creating. What's your secret hobby? Ooh, this is a really good question. My secret hobby is video games. So I used to compete in Call of Duty, and I would travel the country and play video games for money. And I would play online for money. And that's something that a lot of people from my high school didn't know about until after high school. And then that's when I kind of came out and was like, yeah, I play professional video games, because I didn't want people to judge me for doing that and playing video games. So that's something I kind of kept secret when I was in high school, because I'm from a small town and I really didn't want people knowing, you know, they might think I'm a nerd or, you know, something like that. Although being a nerd is a great thing. Like, I'm nerd gang all the way. But, you know, in high school, when you don't go to school with a bunch of people, sometimes you can be judged for, you know, playing video games. That's something that's kind of out of the norm in small town Nebraska. What are you most afraid of and why? I think I'm most afraid of spiders. Spiders and snakes. I hate them, cannot stand snakes. We used to get them in our basement at our townhouse all the time, and they are the scariest things ever. I don't even want to be around a snake. I don't care what kind of snake it is, because those are just gardener snakes. I don't want to be around snakes whatsoever, so definitely snakes. And then I woke up one night with a spider crawling across my face, and ever since then I've been afraid of them. So spiders and snakes are my two biggest things I'm afraid of. The next question is, are you single or talking to anybody? Ooh, good question. That's something a lot of people are wondering. Yes, I am single, but I am currently talking to somebody. I'm not gonna release a name, you know, I just want to keep it on the DL for right now. But yes, I am still single, but I am talking to somebody. And then the last question is, will you ever get a girlfriend? Probably not, because it never works out. I always get to the talking stage and then stuff never works out. But yeah. And then, whoa, hold on. We have one more. We have one more question. What is your worst first date ever? My worst first date. I don't have a bad first date. All my first dates went really well. But I had a date one time where we went out to eat, which was really good. And then she asked me to go shopping with her. And so I went shopping, and Michael Jackson came on, like the intercoms, like the speakers in the store. And I started moonwalking down an aisle. She literally stopped the cart where she was at and walked out of the store. She was so embarrassed. And we didn't hang out after that. We might have hung out one more time, but then it ended. Yeah, I think that's what happened. So that was probably the worst date I ever had. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did like the video, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. If you want me to do more of these Q&A videos, also comment down below a question you have for me. I love making these questionnaires and Q&As. That way you guys get to know me better and I get to know you a little bit better. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.